Hi friends, it's Megan. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it's your first time here. Thanks so much for joining me. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my first book subscription unboxing. So this, as you can see from the title, is Fairyloot, and I'm super excited and pumped for this box. I've done a lot of research on different book boxes, like book subscription boxes. Looking at YouTube videos, reading the websites, looking at different reviews. And Fairyloot is a subscription that I've seen for several years now on BookTube. It's definitely one of the more popular ones. It is a YA book subscription, although I think they are starting or will be starting to come out with an adult version of Fairyloot in the near future. I'm not actually really sure or certain about that, but I think I saw something about that on their Instagram. But anyway, I've seen a lot of good things about Fairyloot. It always seems like such a solid box, and so I wanted to give it a try. Now, when you go to their website, you do have to sign up for the wait list, which is what I did, and I think I waited about a month, maybe two. It was definitely not more than 2 months. I think it was maybe a month and a half. And then they'll send you an email with a password that you can then log into their website and purchase one of their subscriptions. I just went with the monthly subscription, but I think they have 3-month and I think 6 months prepay subscriptions. You save a little bit of money. The monthly subscription is just $35.90 a month plus shipping, so it does end up pretty close to $50 a month, just under like 48 or something for me. And that's a little bit expensive, so I really had to do some research. But what I did notice is that a lot of the book boxes are kind of around that price range. So maybe this is a box that I'll continue to get. Hopefully it is, because that way, there's a wait list for it. It's not something you can just sign up for. But like I said, I'm super pumped and excited. So let's go ahead and open this up. This is my first reaction, unboxing, that sort of thing. So here we go. Here is what, oops, and I've lost the card immediately. Here is what the inside of the box looks like, and here is the card. There we go. And the theme for this month is bittersweet. This is the April 2022 edition, and it looks like right off the bat here at the top we have this is the Constellation Canvas Basket. So the art is by Blanca.design, and this says, new item alert. This canvas basket features a unique design inspired by The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. It's perfect for storing books and items. So this is a nice canvas container. It has a metal wire frame here at the top that is pretty stiff, and then the canvas itself is it feels like it's lined on the inside, so it's water resistant. So you could probably put plants in here, and if a little bit of water drips out, then that's not a problem. But as you can see, the canvas definitely retains its shape, which I really like. Has little handles on the side. Bottom is completely black, and then you just have the constellations around the side and the quote in the front. The quote says, "What is a person if not the marks they leave behind?" V.E. Schwab. And the tag does say that it was made in China. So I like that. That's a really nice size. I think it's about the size of a standard hardcover, like this opening size. So it seems like it would fit a decent amount of stuff. All right, so that is the first item. Then the next item this is a moth pin. Again, I think all these things are made in China, in case you're wondering. So this is a Strange the Dreamer moth pin. And this says it was designed by Jez Hawk. Here's the pin. It's really pretty. Sorry about the glare. Really lovely. So this says it says the pin features a beautiful moth plucked from the city of Weep, which is inspired by Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. That's actually, and then the back is just a double post. So that's actually a book that I started and then put down. I think the writing was a little bit unusual for me, and I had a little bit of trouble getting through the beginning of it. But I definitely want to pick it up again. I've heard some mixed reviews about it, but generally leaning more towards the good side. And I definitely have found that I think I have to give especially bigger books like Strange the Dreamer and some other books, I have to give bigger books like the first 100 pages to kind of get into the story. And then usually I think that's where I can decide if it's good or not good, that sort of thing. I don't think I gave it the full 100 pages. All right, so anyway, the next item is a tray. So this is a Night Circus tray. The design is by Stella Bookish Art. Here it is. And it says, the beautiful tray showcases a dreamy quote from The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. And the quote says, "And there are really never endings, happy or otherwise." And it has the Night Circus images on it. It's just like a plastic acrylic tray. The back is white. It does say, not for use in the microwave, but it's dishwasher and freezer safe. So that's nice. It's about the size of my hand. So it's a pretty decent size. And then, ooh, what's this? Okay, so we got some fairy lights. These are heart fairy lights. Let's see. And give me a moment while I undo the twisty tie. So let's see, these say, this is by Team Fairyloot. It says, add some ambience to your reading space with these fairy lights. They're perfect to hang on your bookshelf or to drape over your bed. Okay, so it does have the battery pack. It looks like it takes 2 AA batteries. And then you do have these like heart shape lights. So I've actually never had any fairy lights before. The space where I live it's a condo, and I feel like it's fairly small. Excuse me. And so I don't really use fairy lights because I don't think it's an aesthetic that my husband like prefers. But I like the idea of them. Maybe I could put them on my own bookshelf. I'm sure I'll find a place for them. All right, let's see. Anything else? All right, so we have the tarot cards. The tarot cards of the month are illustrated by ARZ28, and they feature Chang'e and Liwei from Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Su Lin Tan. Here is the first one. This is the High Priestess. And then the Emperor. Really beautiful artwork. I have read Daughter of the Moon Goddess, and I did really enjoy that book. So we did get a paperback book in addition to the hardcover book. So the paperback book is called An Arrow to the Moon, and this is by Emily XR Pan, and it does have the sprayed edges in a beautiful teal color, and I think this is exclusive artwork. And then there is a digital signature on the inside. Let me read what the card says. Give me one moment. All right, so for this book, it says, a modern retelling of Romeo and Juliet infused with Chinese mythology. Your Fairyloot edition features an exclusive cover, sprayed edges, and a digital author signature, which is what I think I had read that earlier. And that's why I knew. All right, so that's the paperback. And then here is the hardcover book. Ooh, it has these beautiful blue sprayed edges. All right, so this is Blood Scion by Deborah Fale. Here's the cover. And there's the back. Let's see what the inside looks like. So the actual like hardcover has the same image artwork. You have these really cool swirly insides with the author signature on that on the front. Really cool. And then the reverse dust jacket artwork. There it is. All right, so let me just put this cover back on. Otherwise, I will end up like breaking it probably. Okay, so here are the other things. So we have the author's note on the back of this art print. And then we have the Fairy Scoop, which has the author interview. And it also tells us what next month's theme is, which I'll talk about in just a moment. Is there anything else in here? I thought I saw one. Oh yeah. And then here is the bookmark, which is a little bit bent. I think that's my fault though. So just that image and Fairyloot on the back. All right, so this says featured book of the month is Blood Scion by Deborah Fale. It's inspired by Yoruba Nigerian mythology and follows a girl's journey of magic, injustice, power, and revenge. This Fairyloot exclusive edition has an exclusive cover, sprayed edges, and artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket by Legions, L-G-I-O-N-S, that's the artist. Art wrapped around the hardcover and custom end papers that are signed by the author. So really, really cool. All right, I really, really, really loved this box, and I definitely think I want to continue with it next month. Next month's theme is Cloak and Dagger, clandestine missions, midnight meetings, and unlikely alliances. You can expect items inspired from Blood and Ash, Red Rising, Daughter of the Moon Goddess, and then our featured book of the month. And there will be a ceramic mug, and the next foil bookmarks in our mythology collection. So that's exciting. I definitely want to stay subscribed to that for the ceramic mug. And then also, I really like the theme of Cloak and Dagger. So that's the box. Like I said, I really, really like this. It's definitely lived up to my expectations that I've seen online. So I will definitely be continuing and getting next month's box for sure. Let me know down in the comments below if you also subscribe to this box, or if you have kind of been on the fence and also looking at videos. Let me know what your thoughts are on this box and this subscription. All right, thanks so much for watching. I will talk to you down in the comments and see you in the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.